Maybach music.
How it feels when the room get quiet and everybody know who brought the pressure. How it feels when the numbers keep climbing, but the vision's still bigger than the money. How it feels when you built it from nothing, and now every door open when you arrive. No talking, just motion.
How it feels when the Maybach glide through the city. Black tent heavy, every window looking pretty. I don't chase a seat, I build my own position. Every move calculated, that's the difference. Had to learn patience when the money moves slow. Had to learn silence when the enemy showed. Had to keep plans where nobody could know. Now the same streets watching everywhere I go. Big numbers sitting quietly inside the account. Big vision, I don't even know the amount. If I say I'm coming, better clear out the route. I don't need a microphone just to make it count. I remember every night when the pressure got high. Every lesson put another brick in the rise. Now the skyline looking different from my side. I turned every limitation into enterprise. How it feels like walking through the fire with a tailor suit. Like knowing every sacrifice finally paid its due. Like the people who doubted gotta watch the proof. Like the king stayed silent while he built the truth.
How it feels when you finally get it. How it feels when the whole room listen. How it feels when the vision turn real. How it feels when you know what you built. How it feels when the money don't move you. How it feels when the power don't fool you. How it feels when the pressure may still. How it feels.
Yeah, tell me how it feels. I don't flex just to show that I made it. I move different cause I calculated. Every dollar got a purpose assigned. Every step got a reason behind. No distractions, I've been focused on expansion. Business talls while the city's still dancing. Black leather seats, dark glass panoramic. Whole lifestyle looking almost cinematic. I don't need approval from nobody watching. I made a blueprint while everybody talking. They see the mansion but they don't see the plotting. They see the victory but never saw the problems. Had to separate the real from the convenient. Had to recognize the ones with their hidden meanings. Had to build a circle that could handle achievements. Had to keep the mission stronger than enough feelings. Now it's all strategy, numbers and timing. Having flights, boardrooms, international signing. Every new level bring a different assignment. I don't celebrate too long, I'm already climbing. How it feels when your name carry weight. How it feels when your decisions create. How it feels when you don't have to explain. How it feels when the pressure became your estate.
How it feels when you finally get it. How it feels when the whole room listen. How it feels when the vision turn real. How it feels when you know what you built. How it feels when the money don't move you. How it feels when the power don't fool you. How it feels when the pressure may still. How it feels.
I got plans bigger than the parking lot. Bigger than the jewelry and the luxury watch. Bigger than the building with the rooftop spot. I'm creating something nobody can buy or not. Legacy first, that's the code I'll follow. Build today so the next generation walk taller. If the road get rough, then I tighten the collar. Pressure make leaders, comfort make followers. I don't need applause when the numbers verify. I don't need validation when the assets multiply. I don't need revenge when success testify. Let the results speak. Every time I arrive, I remember having less and imagining more. Now the vision got a key to every door. Still I move with the same discipline at the core. Because the higher you climb, the more you gotta secure. No emotion in the mission, just precision. No hesitation when it's time for decisions. No distractions when I'm handling the business. No permission needed when you own the position. How it feels? It feels like freedom. It feels like control. It feels like knowing every sacrifice turned into something bigger than yourself.
Maybach music.
How it feels when you don't have to prove it. How it feels when the numbers speak. How it feels when the vision becomes reality. How it feels when the pressure that was supposed to break you became the foundation that made you. That's how it feels. Dark City, Black Maybach. Heavy bass, long vision, no shortcuts, no distractions, just legacy. How it feels, how it feels.
How it feels. Feel different. Still counting. Still counting. Still moving.
Maybach music.
Maybach music.
How I feel vibes. No explanation. Just elevation. Black glass. Heavy engine. Private table. Different level. This is how I feel when the vision becomes real. Yeah, how it feels when the Maybach glides through the city. Black glass on the windows, whole exterior looking pretty. Heavy bass underneath while the skyline starts to shine. Luxury around me, but the business on my mind. How it feels when the numbers finally match the vision. Every dollar working toward another acquisition. No temporary money, I want assets that remain. Put the profit back to work and let it multiply again. How it feels when the people that you trusted at the table. Everybody bringing value, everybody keeping stable. Private room, closed door, contracts getting signed. No unnecessary noise when the business is aligned. How it feels when the pressure turns to progress. When the long nights finally become another asset. Dark piano underneath, brass cutting through the air. Maybach moving slowly like nobody else is there. How it feels when the vision gets real. Black glass, heavyweight deal. How it feels when the money starts to move. Every step calculated, every move got a groove. How it feels when the whole team rides. Everybody through the city, underneath the lights. How it feels when the legacy begins. Building from the pressure, now the operation wins. How it feels when you own what you used to admire. When the property you want is sitting in your empire. Keys inside the hand, deed inside the file. Everything built patiently, everything worthwhile. How it feels when the company becomes a network. One business turns to two when the structure really works. No rushing to the market, every number gets inspected if the foundation isn't solid.